Hi guys, my name is Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a week in my life because this week is my first ever clinicals. So it's not my nursing school clinicals. I'm actually in a CNA program. It's gonna be my CNA clinicals, but still it's a big deal because I have never had that yet. So I'm super excited, but also super duper scared. It's currently Sunday. What I did today is I woke up, I went to the 9 o'clock service at my church. I went to the library, which I'll insert some clips here of me just studying. So I self-tanned earlier, so I feel pretty great. Self-tanned, did the everything shower, you know. I'm really scared. This week is gonna be so overwhelming. Also, I got this bag for Christmas for whenever I go to nursing school, even though it's not like another year. And I'm gonna use this as my clinicals bag because I need to I have to bring lunch, breakfast, everything, because I have 12-hour clinicals this weekend. And also, I got the cutest little scrubs ever. They're this little blue color, and they're just so cute and precious. Top. So this week is just going to be a lot. So tomorrow I have my public speech class, just like my normal college stuff, and then Tuesday I have my AMP2 first exam, which is really scary. And then Wednesday I have my first ever CNA clinical. Thursday I work 9 to 6. Friday I have another CNA clinical, and Saturday and Sunday I have clinicals, and then Monday and the next Friday I also have clinicals. So I feel like this week is just going to be so overwhelming, but I thought that I'd bring y'all along because I just feel like, I don't know, just wanted to show y'all what it's going to be like for me to do my CNA clinicals because, yeah, I'm going to be a nursing major for those of y'all who don't know, and getting your CNA license is a really good way to, get into the nursing field because it, kind of gives you hand-on experience. Not literally being a nurse, but, builds you up. Is a stepping stone for being a nurse. So I'm currently cleaning up my room because it's pretty gross. This week has also been so busy. I feel like this semester has just been so busy, so I feel like I'm just constantly living in a mess, you know? Good morning, guys. It is Monday. I just got finished reading my Bible. I read Deuteronomy 24 through 27. I followed along with the Bible recap. It was pretty good, and I ate a little yogurt bowl. And now it's time to get ready because I have to leave for school in about 35 minutes. It only takes me about 10 minutes to do my makeup and stuff. We're gonna get ready, and I'm just gonna pray that today's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. I got this. Because this is my last day before my big test, so we got this. It's gonna be a good day. Okay, so I just got done with class 20 minutes ago. It was pretty good, just a normal speech day. We took some notes, and then we did some group activity, and I got some Chick-fil-A because I forgot to pack my lunch today. And honestly, it's hitting so good, and I know I'm gonna have to go in there and study my tail off. I'm glad I can enjoy this right now before I have to go study, you know? Okay, so I'm currently in line to pick up the kids. I've been working on my CNA skills. I have a little binder with all the skills in it, and I've just been watching videos and working on them since I have my clinical on Wednesday, and then I've been going over the Quizlets for my test tomorrow. I'm kind of scared. I feel like some stuff I really, really understand, and then some stuff I don't as much, but we're gonna go to the library tonight and study some more, and then I'll study some more in the morning, so hopefully all the studying pays off. Okay, so I just got the conference room at the library. I got this big old giant whiteboard, so you know dang well that I'm going to use that to my advantage. So we're going to start writing, start getting on our notes, and just start studying because we have a big test tomorrow and we have no time to waste. So first we're going to start on blood vessels. I'm going to stop by CVS and I got some combos and some hot chips because I ate lunch 5 hours ago, and then I won't eat dinner for 2 more hours. Okay, so the second thing I'm going to do is act like I'm presenting this to a class, which just helps me better understand if I can act like I'm teaching it. So today we're going to be going over blood vessels, trunk in the aorta. The pulmonary trunk carries blood from the right ventricle out to the lungs. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday. I haven't talked to y'all since yesterday. I'm currently on the way to school. I'm just wearing this hoodie and some shorts. Today's my first AMP test. I'm really scared. Also, it's kind of weird. We had our first AMP test really late into the semester. It's a month and a half, or a month in. But I'm really scared right now. I've studied my tail off. I've spent hours and hours in the library. I woke up this morning. I did all my Quizlets again. So I'm really I do well. I am gonna be 2 minutes to class, but it's not a big deal. And I'm eating some yogurt. Okay, so I just got done with class. We don't have a lab today, so it's literally like 10:30. I don't really know how I did. I want to say I passed, but there were definitely a lot of questions that, like, tripped me up. But, like, I still feel like I passed. I just don't feel like I got the grade that I was hoping I'd get. Like, I feel like I probably got, like, a 70, 75. I'd prefer to get, like, an 80 at least, but hey, my first A&P1 exam, I failed, so if I could just pass this one, that'd be great. I mean, I want to hope for, like, B's at least, but, you know, you never know. I don't know. I'll probably get the grade back in, like, a day or two, and I'll definitely let y'all know. My really sweet mom got me chocolate-covered strawberries for Valentine's Day. My date's been awful, so this was really just a really good pick-me-up. Okay, so I have to leave my house at 8:30 tomorrow because it's about an hour away, but I don't want to be late, so I feel like I need to leave, like, at 8:30 because it's at 10. So I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and, like, pack my snacks and pack my water bottle and stuff because I don't want to feel super duper rushed in the morning. I don't want to have to, like, think about that. So I think I'm just gonna bring this white Stanley, but it has, like, a push down lid. And then I'll bring a banana, good snack. I'll bring 2 protein bars because I don't know which one I'll be feeling. Okay, so this is my cute little bag that I'm bringing. I don't know if I'll actually end up bringing it in or if I'll just put it in my car. I don't know how much I'm gonna, like, need. I feel like it might be too big of a bag, so yeah, but we're gonna put all my stuff in here, which is basically just my snacks. His little Star Wars shirt, which I just and I'm gonna, like, fold it like that. And then today I was literally at Target and I was like, oh my gosh, I just, like, he loves, like, cute little graphic t-shirts. So I was like, okay, this is, like, perfect. It's just a little, like, Yellowstone shirt that I thought that he would love. It looks purple. It's brown, but it kind of looks purple on camera. And I just thought this was adorable. Like, this is just the cutest little thing ever. I'm gonna leave the tags and stuff on just in case stuff doesn't fit. I'm gonna fold it like that. And then he, like, I feel like he only wears, like, 1 or 2 pair of jeans. And he just doesn't have a lot of clothes. Homeboys wears the same, like, 3 things over and over. So I also got him a pair of jeans, just like Levi's, just, like, pretty plain and simple jeans. I just thought, okay, that would be, like, a good idea. Because I'm trying to get him, like, really practical stuff. Because I just feel like he needs it. Like, he doesn't spend money on himself, really. So I'm like, he needs stuff that, like, he won't buy himself. You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to go and just, like, go have a shopping spree for himself. So, like, he needs clothes. And then I also got him this because he drinks coffee. And I just kind of thought, like, it would just be cute. Be my Valentine. It's kind of girly, but I just thought that it was cute. Oh, and then because he also loves Star Wars, got him a little Darth Vader pop thing. And then also, the other day I was at his house washing the makeup off my face, and I realized this man doesn't have any lotion, like moisturizer for his face. And I don't really know. I just saw this in, like, the men's section. I thought that was cute. Also, he doesn't have a loofah, and everyone needs a good loofah. And then I wrote him a sweet little letter. So I'm gonna, like, oh, and then I also got him some Reese's. So I'm gonna, like, put all this into the baskets just so, like, tomorrow, like, I don't have to, like, be thinking about that. Like, I can just think about, like, getting ready for a date and not just, like, you know, like, putting all this together, you know? Okay, so there's a little gift all set up. Also, one thing that I did was I just deleted Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook for Lent because I just felt like I spend a lot of time scrolling and I feel like it messes my attention span and just, like, I don't know, everyone needs a good detox from social media every once in a while. So I decided to delete it for Lent. Also, there's a pimple patch right here, which is why it looks like that. So officially 40 days of no TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook starting tonight. And hopefully that'll just help me get in the word better and just focus on the Lord better and also my school. Because, you know, sometimes y'all get distracted with that scrolling. And, like, I like to watch TV and YouTube videos. I just don't want to feel like whenever the TV's on, I feel the need to, like, pick up my phone. Because, like, my attention span is, like, I need something shorter than that. You know what I mean? So I'm excited, and I'll definitely be, like, telling you all about how that journey's going. Good morning, everybody. It's 7:30. It's my first day of clinicals today. I have myself a coffee, and I want to read my Bible. I tried to get in the shower this morning because I love to get in the shower whenever I first wake up to, like, warm up and, like, wake up. No, someone is in the shower. Either my mom or my dad are in the shower downstairs. And so I got in there, and at first it was warm. 30 seconds into my shower,
freezing cold. So I'm a little bit angry about that. But I want to read my Bible. And I'm not fully up yet. I feel like I couldn't sleep well because, like, nights before events, so I'm, like, nervous before. I, like, wake up all night. Like, I woke up at, like, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's 8:11. I have to leave, like, 8:30. I'm starting my makeup. I woke up this morning, like, 7:30. And I just went downstairs and I read my Bible and I got myself some coffee. Just also made myself some breakfast. It's kind of been a slow morning, but I like that. I feel like most of my mornings are so rushed. Whenever I woke up early today with energy and like willing to get up, I was like, I'm gonna do this because I just needed to like have this morning to myself after like a really chaotic couple weeks that I've had. So I'm glad about that. Kind of nervous for today, but you know, I know it will all be okay. And here's my yummy yogurt bowl. It's like my favorite thing to eat for breakfast every morning because I feel like it fills me up, but like not too full. I read Deuteronomy 28 through 29 and it was just so good. It's like kind of harsh, but there was one part that I thought was so good that just really stuck out to me. Well, I forgot to put my headband on, and it was Deuteronomy 29:9. Whatever it says that like the Lord has certain secrets from us that like he keeps from us for our goodness. And I feel like that's so good because sometimes we just want to know all things and we want to be the God of our life and like we want to know what's gonna happen. Like we wish that we could have a psychic come and tell us what's gonna happen. But the truth is, if we knew every single thing that was gonna happen, we would be so less likely to lean into God's goodness and to lean on him during our struggles. Like, if we had all the power and all the knowledge that God had, why would we, like, need God in that way? You know what I mean? And it reminds us, like, God has a perfect plan for everything. Like, he has a reasoning for every single thing that he does. Like, you don't understand? Okay, well, you don't have to. Like, we don't have to understand, like, everything. Like, if an atheist asks you, well, what about this? My dad would always tell me as a kid, like, if someone said, well, if you believe in God, then why does this happen? And the truthfulness is, like, you don't have to know. Like, you don't have to know every single answer as to why God does something. Like, yes, like, we should ask questions in our faith, and, like, we should want to, like, know, you know, things. But some things humans are just never gonna have the answer to. Like, people ask all the time, well, why did God do this? Like, why isn't this a thing? Like, whatever. And it's like, we don't have to know because we walk by faith, not by sight. We don't walk around believing in God because we know everything that he knows. We walk around believing in God because we trust him and because we love him. And I don't know, that verse just like really tied me back to like what it truly means to trust God, because we're not gonna know everything. Like, we're not gonna know his secrets, and we are not some super smart people who know everything. Like, we're just not. Like, we are little humans who, you know, like, some of us might have knowledge, but nothing compared to what God knows. Like, he's an omnipresent God who knows everything. Like, time, he's basically outside of time, I guess you could say. I don't know if that's the right saying, but what I mean is, like, we are in a scene of a movie while he has the entire movie laid out in front of him. Like, I don't know, and it was just such a good, like, drawback, because I feel like right now in this season of my life, I feel like I am just so, like, focused on the future and getting into nursing school and having these stresses, and to just, like, be reminded that, like, God knows what's gonna happen, and he's there, and he's walking with me, but I don't have to know yet, because I need to trust him. I need to listen to him, and I need to trust him through this. I just think that being reminded of that is so good, and I'm just so glad that I had that Bible reading today.
Okay, so I'm in my car. I probably should have, like, used a little stick to, like, put down my things, but I didn't. So, my baby hairs look funny. But I got my little bag that I'm bringing, and then also just bringing, like, that, and then I have my water and stuff. And I'm ready to go. I have, like, an hour drive there, so let's hit the road. It's 8:40. I'm not to be there till 10. It's, like, 45 to an hour. But I wanted to, like, include traffic because it's, like, one of the busiest roads in our city. So it's like, you know, I don't want to take any chances there. Okay, guys, so last time I talked to y'all was probably like 9:30 this morning or like 10. So I got there like 9:40, and I was so annoyed because we were supposed to be there at 10, and she was like, no tardies accepted, like, you need to be here at 10. Girl didn't even get there till 10:50. Like, it was 10:50 before the teacher was there, which made me so annoyed because I literally woke up at 7. Already got there early because I was so scared to be late, and then she's an hour late. So it started at 11. We practiced like 5 skills, and then we got done with 1:30. It's now 2:30, and I'm in the town. I need to go pick up the kids at 2:45. So I went, and I literally just got some Chick-fil-A really quick. Fit check.
That's 3.
Is that a prize? What is it?
We got 2 now.
Oh, that's so cute. Hey guys, so I have not talked to y'all today at all. I woke up this morning and I was just kind of in a rush. I literally made my breakfast really quick. I like walked into my nannying job like right on the second it turned 9. So I just kind of had a fast morning. I babysat from 9 to 2, and then I went and I got some lunch with my boyfriend. Just because I forgot my wallet, like I forgot my belt bag at my house, which is too far away for me to go back home and get it. So I texted him and asked if he could bring it to me, and then we just grabbed lunch. Right now I'm sitting in the kids' car line, and I'm just practicing for my lab exam coming up because it's all fill in the blank with no, like, it's just like the arteries, the veins, the parts of the heart. I have to know all of those, and blood cells, but there's not a word bank. Like, I have to be able to fill all of them in. So I've been studying for that, and then I'm probably gonna do some schoolwork, babysitting today until 6. And I need to study, go somewhere and study. I'm annoyed because the library closes at 6, so I don't know, I might just study in my office because I can't study in my room. I'm going to study. I need to get some work done tonight because tomorrow I have clinicals, and then I'm going to go to the library tomorrow. But today's basically just work and studying. But I'm glad that I got to see my boyfriend. That was a good up in my day for sure. So I'm just going to do some more purpose games, which if you're an A&P and your teacher makes purpose games, it's literally the best thing ever. So, or I don't know if you can make them. If you can make them, make purpose games for yourself. They're really helpful.
Good morning, everybody. It's like 8:30 this morning, and I have to leave at 9. I guess it's like 8:20, but I'm not gonna do any makeup today, and I'm wearing scrubs, so it's not like I have to pick out an outfit. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm gonna try to clean up my room a little bit because it's gross, and I hate my room being messy. Like, it's one of like my biggest pet peeves. 10:45. I'm wearing my sweatpants. I didn't want to put on my shirt just in case I get food on it. So, made myself a little yogurt bowl, per usual, because that's like my favorite thing to eat every morning. Bear's trying to get some of it. Sorry, Bear, that ain't for you. I have to leave in like 15 minutes. I slept really good last night, so I feel really grateful about that. After I eat, I just need to go brush my teeth and to put my hair up in a claw clip. Then we're gonna dip. Hopefully the teacher isn't an hour late this time, but we'll see.
Okay, so I'm currently on my way home from the lab that we had today. It honestly was pretty good, and I had a really good time. We learned, we just went over a couple skills. One of them was ambulating with the gait belt, which is just walking with like a transfer belt. And we had like a competition if we could get the gait belt on the fastest, which was super fun. And we also basically just went over a bunch of skills, and it was pretty good. It's now about 2:30. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna eat some quick lunch, and then we're gonna go to the library for a couple hours because the library doesn't close until 6. And today I don't have to go pick up the kids today because it's Friday. I don't pick them up on Fridays. So, feeling good about this, and gonna go study. I need to do a lot of schoolwork because tomorrow my clinical at a nursing home and rehabilitation center is from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then Sunday I have a 3 to 8. So I really need to get a lot of stuff done today because Tuesday I have my big exam, and I just need to get a good chunk of my stuff done today. So we're gonna go home, eat, and then we're gonna go to the library. Okay, so I just got out of the library. I finished all of my human growth and development homework. I did about half of my public speech homework, and then I didn't get to studying for A&P, which kind of sucks, but I need to get the other stuff done first because then I won't think about it, if that makes any sense. And then I can just have all weekend to only study and not do other homework. But I could have stayed there. It doesn't close till 6, it's 5:15. But literally my phone's at 5% and my computer's at 10, and my computer's getting the poor is just completely lagging because it's almost dead. So I just decided to go home. I got a good amount of stuff done, especially with the fact of like I'm so tired, and this week has really just, you know, I'm excited for the fact that spring break is in like a month, because I can feel myself hitting like that burnt out point, and I need to like just go relax and just go have fun. So we're gonna go back to my house. I'm gonna plug up my computer and probably, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Probably just gonna like lay down in my bed. But I do need to try to be in bed tonight by like, I think like 9 probably. Yeah, because I have to wake up at 5:30, so I need to be in bed by like 9. This feels illegal. It is dark outside. It's literally 6:15 a.m. Well, it's from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and it's about 40 minutes away, which is really just the death of me, because it's like I have to leave, or it's like 35 minutes away, so I have to leave like by like 6:25, so I have to leave in like 5 minutes. And the fact that I have to leave in 5 minutes, and then I have to work till 6, and then I have to drive another 5 minutes home. And like, here's the thing, I know I want to be a nurse, but just to jump from like, you know, never working, like never doing a clinical to like an 11-hour clinical, I feel like is a lot. Like, I don't, maybe nursing students do 12 hours, but it just feels like a lot, you know what I mean? And I feel like it's just also worse because like it's so early and I couldn't sleep last night because I was like so stressed. And then I made myself some coffee and a little bit of breakfast. But of course, the one day that I'm gonna need a lot of breakfast, there's only that much yogurt left. But we're gonna go get my car. We're gonna head there. It's about a 30-minute drive. Okay, so as you can tell, it is completely dark outside. Like, the sun has not even started to rise yet. I'm trying to eat my food, but it's a little bit hard because it's dark outside. But honestly, I forgot how much I love early mornings. Like, I'm probably gonna regret that by the end of this day, but like right now I love being up this early. Hopefully I get to see the sunrise, but I don't know if I will because the sun's supposed to come up at 7:10 and I'll be there at like 6:55, so I don't know if I'll ever end up seeing the sunrise, but hopefully I do. Just listening to some worship music, drinking my coffee, and I want y'all to pray that I have a good day because I'm really scared right now. Because I've never done a day this long in my entire life, and like I'm, you know, like I've never done a clinical before, so I'm a little bit scared, a little bit nervous, but I know it's all gonna be okay, and I will probably talk to y'all during my break. So far, so good. Hey guys, it is 3:45. I just freaking woke up. So basically, we got there at 7. We've been doing like all sorts of things. We've like helped change people. We've like refilled their drinks. We've given them food, just like all sorts of things. And just like basically, you know, just like taking care of people. And we've just been like following a CNA around all day. This girl that I've been like partnered with, and I was like, hey, I'm really tired. Cause like we were literally just like sitting in the lobby, and I was like, hey, if I fall asleep, like just wake me up. And I went to sleep at 2:40 or something. Like, I remember checking my phone last and it was 2:40. It's now 3:45. And I literally just like, I don't even know where she is. I can't even find her. I don't even know. Also, ignore my car's weird noise, but I couldn't even find her. So, but I slept through my lunch. We're supposed to get lunch at 3. But I just went and told my CNA. I was like, hey, I actually slept through my lunch. And she was like, girl, you're good. Go get yourself some food. So we're gonna go to the gas station. We're gonna get some stuff. As you can tell, I'm obviously freaking tired. I mean, been here since 7, woke up at 5, it's now 4. Freaking tired, but we're gonna get some food. I just went inside Racetrack. I'm gonna give y'all a little haul. Got me some pizza, got me some sea salt and vinegar chips, and I just got a large water because I literally haven't drank any water all day. Okay, so I haven't really talked to y'all much. Basically, as soon as I got back from break, we basically went straight to just serving them dinner. We served them dinner, and then that's basically all we did. And then we went home, basically. We had a little reflection period where my teacher, she came and she talked to us about what we learned and stuff, and just like to share about what we experienced. And then I ended up meeting my boyfriend at his work because he just got off of work at like the same time that I was driving through it. So like he texted me, he's like, I'm about to get off. And his work is like a halfway point between where I was. So where I was about 20 minutes from him, and then he's about 20 minutes from my house. So we met up and we just got some Whataburger. We talked about our days because we both worked. He worked 10 to 8, and then I worked 7. He worked 10 to 8, and then I worked 7 to 6. So we both just had a really busy day. We really didn't text at all today because we were both just super busy with work, and like obviously couldn't call because of work either. We called for like a second whenever I was on my like lunch break, but we really just didn't get to talk much. So it's just good to like sit down and just chat and talk to him and update him. And then tomorrow we're gonna go to church together, which is exciting. And then tomorrow I do still have clinicals 3 to 8. And I need to go to church and then come back and just do some homework and stuff before I go. And we might go to the 9 a.m. I'm honestly thinking that might be better, just because I want to get home tomorrow to like 9, and it's like, I don't know, now that I'm thinking about it, church, the 11 usually doesn't until 12:30. I'm not even home till 1, and then I'd have to leave at 2. So we should probably go to the 9 a.m. is what I'm thinking, but I don't know fully, but I'm exhausted. This week still has so much more to go. I still have to do clinicals and all my schoolwork that's due by tomorrow. I still have my Monday lab, and then I still have my huge test Tuesday, and then Wednesday I have class. Thursday I work all day, and then Friday I have one more final lab registrations to register for my exam. So, gosh, I'm tired. It's gonna be a long week, but I know that once I get through this week, things will slow down after my CNA class is over, so that's good, and I can look forward to that, which is good. Okay, guys, so it's like literally 2:30. I'm on the way to my clinical right now. It's the same place as yesterday, so like 30 to 40 minutes away. And I just honestly am so tired. I mean, I've had such a busy week, and then yesterday, when I was gonna go to church this morning with my boyfriend, and I ended up literally sleeping till 11:30. And our church services are at 11:15 and 9. Basically ended up just sleeping through. I normally go to church every single Sunday, but I'm just so tired today. I slept from 11 p.m. to 11:30 a.m. That tells you about how tired I was. I've literally been sitting in my bed all day. I've been studying for my test. Okay, so I just finally finished my last day of clinical. Today was pretty easy. We got there around 3, and so we basically just like changed people, just like checked in on people, and then we served them dinner at 5. And I helped feed some lady who couldn't eat by herself, and we basically just like fed people, and then we had a break because there was like a lot of people working and they didn't need all of us, so she just let us go on a break. And I went and got Wob, which is Whataburger, and I ate some food, and then now I'm just going back. Oh, and then we like took a little picture of our group, which is so cute, so sweet. And now we're going back. I'm just going back home. It's been a long week. I still have to go back tomorrow. I'm gonna go home, need to clean up my room, need to finish a lot of stuff. Luckily, I'm not too tired, so I think that I'll be fine finishing all the stuff that I need to do. I just need to get my paper done and then do some studying because I have a lot of stuff to do, and I need to do my thumbnail for my video because I've had this video ready to post for a while. I just literally haven't done the thumbnail yet, and I haven't linked in the description, but the video is completely ready, so I needed to get that done. But honestly, I think that was the end of this vlog because there's not much left to my night besides doing homework and studying. And I just want to say I hope that y'all liked this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see y'all next week.